get kind of nervous right before I start.
Please welcome 13-year-old recording artist and violinist Giovanni Mazza.
Once the music starts, I'm fine and I just have fun. I always tell myself it's just me and my violin and that the crowd disappears. I'm Giovanni Mazza, I'm 13 years old and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I just love to perform and the violin has been like a vehicle for me to perform all around the country.
Giovanni acquired this talent by lots of practice.
He's been playing for about 10 years. He's now feeling comfortable to go outside the box a little. I'm Lisa Mazza.
I'm Vito Mazza.
And we're Giovanni's parents.
I can't hear the track.
Yeah, I know, he doesn't have it going.
Today I'm going to be going through an on-court sound check. Then I'm going to be doing the anthem. Then halftime.
The day of the game, we kind of let him take it easy, maybe practice like once an hour. He still has to practice his classical and his exercises and things like that, but as far as the pressure, we don't put any pressure on him on game day.
I started playing the violin when I was 3 years old.
I brought him to an instrument petting zoo at the library, and out of all the instruments he could choose from, he picked a little tiny violin.
UFO minuet, and I'm on the first line.
How did you know how to write the music?
It was in my head.
Yeah? You hear music in your head?
Yeah.
My mom told me that the very first violin that I ever had, I dropped it accidentally and it broke. But I haven't dropped any violins since then. Well, when I was really little, I often practiced about 20 minutes a day. And sometimes my mom had to bribe me with Power Ranger toys. So now I have like a huge collection of Power Rangers, but no one has to bribe me anymore. Well, I started out at 9 years old playing for the Chicago Bulls Youth Talent Search. And at the time, I didn't have any interest in the contest. And I was like, Mom, I don't want to do this. And my mom was like, well, we'll do it for the free tickets. I lost the contest, but the Bulls pitched me to the 2016 All-Stars.
Rising star, Giovanni!
Well, I played in 16 different cities. Madison Square Garden in New York twice, Staples Center in Los Angeles twice. I played in Chicago, Boston, Philly, Cleveland, many more cities. I send out the mixes with the violin ahead of time so the dancers can practice, but I usually don't get to practice with the dancers too much.
The balancing is a lot of practice, 3 hours of classical music, then he's got school, basketball, soccer, so he's a very, very busy kid.
The NBA has been really great about weekend performances, so I don't miss too much school.
We travel as a family of 4. Every city we go to, we try to make it a fun weekend away from home.
One time, Chris Paul, he came up to me because I was wearing his shoes, and he was like, hey man, I really like your shoes. And I was like, dude, your shoes! And so I was really starstruck, and it was just so cool. My ultimate dream is to eventually tour the world playing electronic dance music. On my Instagram, sometimes kids write me messages that say that I inspire them, and that really means a lot to me.